Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. It is 10:55 a.m. February 28th, 2023. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're gonna get into some Minecraft. Today's a big day for me. A very big day, and I wanted to stream before I went to bed because I haven't slept yet because this is my life. And I wanted to kind of just, sit down, have a chat, talk about it on the main channel for those of you who are not in the know about what's going on with the other channels. So I have another channel called The World of Vaggurum, which is a big primary channel for me. Very important. Love the channel, love it to death. And I kind of just wanted to chill for a bit while we wait for the videos to go live, which is in about 70 minutes or so. It's like 60 minutes. And I'll go ahead and link the channel since my bot is on the shit. Just doesn't want to do its job. So I'll go ahead and link the channel. Alright, it is in chat. Oh, it didn't even link it. Really? I didn't even like it. What the heck? Alright, just give me a second. Copy. Paste. Submit. Okay, let's try that again. Bop. Bop. No. Bop. Super scuffed. Alright. There we go. There's the link. Anyway, I kind of just wanted to sit down for a second and talk to you guys. Because this has been a long project for me. Now, I'm going to reread what I said because I think it's better to hear tone of voice when you're typing a big write-up like this. But a few days ago, about just under a week ago, I made a post on my stream Discord. And this is important. So I'm going to read it to you now. Let me just turn on the music. Okay. So on the 22nd of February, I brought up this channel, the one I linked in the chat there. And I mentioned how important this was to me. And I also mentioned that this isn't gonna be like the best thing you've ever seen, right? I wanna subvert expectations as best as I can. It's not gonna be the best thing you've ever seen. I worked hard on it. I'm not great at editing, so that's that. But here's what I said. So I said, let me actually just turn down the ambience real quick because this is annoying. So I said, these videos will premiere at 2 p.m. EST. Speaking on the World of Vaggurum videos. This has been a labor of love as well as a fuck ton of trial and error and constant and consistent failure. I've been working on the Minecraft side of this on and off for the last 3 years, 2 months, and 21 days. It's actually 29 days by the time I'm reading this now. Racked up 1,056 hours in-game specifically. And on the recording side, I've been trying and failing to record and have all this out to you guys since February 13th of, hey, there it is, of 2020. So I've been working on this channel for just over a year. Okay. Now, mind you, the builds, specifically like the one you're looking at right now, was built in 2019. So it is a lot longer than what it shows. Are these going to be the best videos you've ever seen? No. But I want you to know, and I do want you to know this, how difficult this has been. The daily struggle of doing, like, recording and editing and failing was extremely difficult. Incredibly difficult. It doesn't sound difficult, right? It doesn't sound difficult, but man, it was fucking difficult. And I'll go into that after I'm done reading. You may be asking, why have I put myself through so much for 5 small videos, right? It's like totaling like probably just under 2 hours, right? The answer to that question is this. The only way to conquer my dreams and pursue my goals is to keep trying, regardless of what happens. Now, I'll leave you with an anecdote from Markiplier, because the only reason I finished these videos was because I watched one of his videos. Not a huge fan of Markiplier. I don't watch his content all the time. But I saw one of these videos, and it really, really, really hit me. And then I finished the project. But he said, some dreams carry a heavy price. But if they're worth it, then nothing is going to stop you. Now, that was a quote from Markiplier, and that really struck with me. And it might be a little bit of a cliche, but it's important to me. I don't care what you think, all right? When it comes to a negative side of the thing, I really don't. I love getting feedback and all that, but when it comes to this, don't give a fuck, all right? But this has been a task and a half, and let me explain to you why. So, when I started this in 2020, I had no prospects of what I was doing with my life. Okay? None. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have any career paths put up. I was streaming. I kind of wanted to do that, and I still want to do that. But I wasn't successful. Right? Been doing it 2 years. Made less than $700 in those 2 years. And that's the only income I've had. Period. The reason why this is so important to me is because you're basically looking at my soul. What you're looking at here, and this whole world that you'll be seeing on this YouTube channel, not this one, the World of Vaggurum YouTube channel, which is in chat, what you're going to be seeing is basically who I am to the very core, right? Yeah, we have 5M roleplay. Yeah, we have all these things that I do on stream, right? And that's a part of me. But this, what you're looking at right now, is such a big part of my life. To not show it is to basically lie about who I am. I am an incredibly creative person when it comes to building, designing, world building. I love this. I love it to death. And there's many things that, you know, I think I do well, right? I think I do a lot of things well. Like, if we go back and we talk about 5M again, I think I do a lot of things well in 5M. I think I'm good at role-playing. I think I'm good at leading people in that aspect. But I'm also good at storytelling. And I want to prove that. I'm also good at building stuff. Right? Like, this place is a feat in its own. 76 buildings. Well, I didn't place every single one. I did copy and paste every single one and made sure that everything was different. So every color of every building has a different interior. But if they're the same color, like these two oak things, are different. But this spruce and this spruce are the same. These are same interior anyway. But this has been a insane build, and it's a minuscule part. If I just zoom out for you, and don't worry about these colors here, you can see that this is like a bottom of a world. And what you'll see, and for people who have seen the channel, and watch my streams on Minecraft, you'll know there's a lot going on here. But this world is big. Astronomically big. The biggest thing I've ever built and played on and continued to build and build and build and build. And I don't want to stop. It just goes on. There's continents, there's islands, there's places in the end, there's big shit like this. We have a whole other continent that we don't even know what to do with yet. So to say this was a labor of love, if I can find it, to say this was a labor of love would be an understatement. A big one. This is like one of the biggest things that I do with my time. And what the goal is for the World of Vaggurum channel, I hope that people will see this, even though I'm terrible at editing, and I hope to get better, is that you can see it, right? Like, you can see the world building, you can see the passion, you can see the idea, you can see the goals. Now, when it comes to watching the channel, there is a little bit of a guide, which is watch the welcome to the World of Vaggurum video first. Okay, it's the first one that premieres. It premieres in 52 minutes. Yeah, that's about it. That's the first video. It's on the channel. Channel's in the chat once again. That video will tell you the whole thing about the channel. The goals, the ideals, and all that. And the crazy thing is, about this channel, even though, like, yeah, I said I was working on it a year, I don't think, because I don't fully comprehend it, I don't think you have a full comprehension of what that truly means. When I recorded the first video, that is still in here, by the way, it's Building the Tower Machine, Part 1, like, I was in a whole different house. I was in a different city for living. And yeah, it's crazy because that's still there. Like, I still have stuck to the whole thing. I made Reddit posts about, like, how to do certain things with posing armor stands. I've made a multitude of shorts, not for this channel, but for my channel, I suppose. I did make 4 shorts, which, you know, as low effort as there was, one of them's performing well. But yeah, I do want to come back and, like, kind of, like, zoom out for a second, or zoom back in, is that this Minecraft channel means a lot, okay? And I'm going to be working on it. And I'm going to be trying my best. I'm going to be trying my best to motivate myself and really, really try my best in making these videos work, okay? So you might see me build stuff like this. You won't, because not this specifically, because I didn't record it. But there's a lot of things that I have built. Like, for example, this whole world was built on camera. This whole world. Which, by the way, the original goal for the channel was to show the old world. Right? And you'll hear it, because I say it. And when you look at the video, the first video, you'll see that it's my face behind this place, which is there's a mountain there, and I'll show you it. But, you know, I moved on from that world, and I took everything with me, but I'll show you it. I'll show you it. Wow, we are pretty far away, though. That's okay, because we can do this. Hey guys, how's it going? So yeah, when I was filming the first video, and you'll see this, I was sitting here, and I was looking back here, and there's a whole little mountain right there. There's a lot of stuff that you're not going to see, right? Like, for example, you're not going to see me build this. I don't think I built this on camera. Let me check, actually. I don't think I did. Mind you, I have terabytes on terabytes of footage. I had to buy a whole new hard drive just for all the footage that I was recording. That's how dedicated I am to this channel. So if I look at, let's see, video projects folder, the Minecraft videos, a new continent. Okay, I have a good amount of videos in here. Okay, so yeah, I have the forming of content. Continent, you'll see that. Let me see, building a castle, exploring Drakenhof's castle. Man, I've tried to make a tour of this place so many times. It's actually unbelievable. I think if I look in this video folder, it'll be empty up. But I'm pretty sure I tried at least 8 different times. Like, I'm not exaggerating here. Trying to show what I'm showing you right now on camera and make it sound a little bit interesting is a very difficult task. Okay? Because the way I wanted to do it is have like sliding shots and all these cool little like filmmaking bullshit that made the thing nice, right? But when, you know, a few weeks before I inevitably started premiering all these videos, what I realized was I'm kind of really good at flying by the seat of my pants when it comes to talking. Which is surprising, considering who I am. But when you watch the 27-minute video, which is exploring this, I did that in one take. And I don't mean like, oh, we did it in one shot, like I had a bunch of tries. No, I did it in one take. A true one take. I came, and it was in the other world, but I came to the equivalent of over here. I walked in, and I just fucking sent it. And it was great. Felt great. I explained everything I wanted to explain. I didn't go too far into detail. And it was really holding me back the way I was doing it before. It really was. But I didn't want this stream to be too long. I just wanted to show you guys the old world because the old world's cool. Like, there's a few things I haven't moved over. Like, for example, this little thing here. It's like a little underwater, like, ley line area, and I have a few things over here. This place will always be near and dear to my heart, but also there's a lot of problems with it. Like all these ponds that 1.16 likes to do. But at the end of the day, even this world is a good big fucking part of my soul, right? I would say this is the biggest representation of who I am, Bill, when it comes to building. If you want to find out who I am, if this world ever becomes a download, which I don't know if I could do that. I don't mean like literally, I mean like I don't know if I could physically allow that to happen. But if you were to ever like look through this world, there are so many secrets that you'll probably not see because there's a lot of very private and personal things involved with this world as well. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to do, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to kind of preface these YouTube videos because they're really important. And even if they get 0 views, I am pleased with myself because I went out and set out a task and I did it. And I did it. And it's done. And I want to continue. I want to get like the Tower Machine Part 2 up. I want to go and, you know, work on some other things. Maybe do the new continent thing, considering we already fucking moved over there, like, preemptively. There's a bunch of things I want to do. And hopefully I can. You know, I'm gonna do them anyway. It doesn't matter if the videos perform poorly or bad or good. I'm gonna do them anyway. But, you know, if I have support, it'll help with motivation. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna bring us to the end of today's stream. Expect no stream tomorrow. My sleeping schedule's messed up. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, I will link it in chat. I will link it in chat. Here is the channel. That is the first video. Enjoy, please. It was a long time coming. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good rest of your evening, morning, afternoon.